Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Floyd Humphreys from floydhumphreys.com, and today I want to talk about how you can guarantee your success in My Daily Choice. Now, a lot of people, when they join my downline, when I send them their welcome letter, it goes in their spam folder, and so they never get it. I had a lady call me up the other day, and she said, I need some help. And I said, well, okay. I said, I sent you a welcome letter. Did you read that? And she says, no, I never got it. And I said, well, you got it. It just went in your spam folder. It's probably still there. Now, so if you're in my downline, I sent you a welcome email, and it had a lot of valuable information in it, how to get started, about your back office, and links to my blog and YouTube channel and whatever. A lot of information that's valuable, and so find that. But also on my blog I have a newsletter, and when I discover new tips and tricks, I put them in that newsletter, and the only people that get those are the people that subscribe to the newsletter. So I don't put all my little tips and tricks out on YouTube or on my blog or whatever. So it's a good idea to subscribe to that newsletter. And I don't send them out very often, but when I do, they're very informative. So that's a good idea to subscribe to that. Now, the whole idea about this is that in today's age you can do the whole thing on the internet, and you really can work at home. And a lot of people that say you can work at home, you end up working your ass off someplace else. You don't have time to be home. But in this business you really can do it from home, and you really can do it in your spare time, and it doesn't take very much time. Now, you need to take advantage of the automated tools that the company gives you. The company gives you automated sales funnels and landing pages and websites that are personalized for you. And these landing pages, when you send somebody there, they get hooked up with an automatic emailer. And that automatic email responder, it sends regular emails out to these people, these prospects. And it sends them an email every day for like the first month, and then not so often after that. But the thing is, this email responder will sell these people for you. So you don't have to do any selling. All you have to do is get people to that sales funnel. So you need to, that's the key to success right there. And if you send 20 to 100 people a day to your sales funnel, you will succeed. Now, if you send about 20 leads, of course all leads are not created equal. Some leads are better than others, but typically your conversion rate will be between 0.5% and about 3%. Sometimes a little more, sometimes maybe a little less. It does take a couple of weeks to get started. I noticed when I very first started that I had over 200 people that had taken my free tour before I had one conversion. So it takes people a while, sometimes a week or two or three, to make up their mind. And so in the beginning, you have to have a backlog of people, because those are the people that are making up their mind. And sometimes they've been in a week or two or three before they do upgrade to affiliate. So you need to get a backlog to get started. Now, to get those leads, there's a lot of ways you can do it. And you can do it on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. And each of these, you can go on YouTube or Google, and you can find blogs that tell you specifically how to master each one. And that's what I would do, is master one before you go on to another one, because otherwise you're just kind of using the shotgun approach, and you don't know what's effective. But if you get one and get good at it, you can get it very effective. And then you can go to another one, another one, another one. And you can use several different ways to find leads. Now, after you've went through your warm market, that's the people you know, your friends, your family, stuff like that, then you're dealing with the cold market, and those are strangers. And so their odds are not as good. They're up to about 3% that'll close. So how do you get those? You can buy leads, of course, and you can do paid advertising. You can advertise on Bing or Google, and you can use solo ads. Now, solo ads are people with massive email lists, and what they do is you tell them how many people you want to mail to, and that's how many people they'll mail to. So you can buy, say, 300 leads or 500 or 1,000 or however many you want, and they have lists like 250,000, so you know they can do it, and they're continually adding. So you know, you could theoretically you could mail to a different 1,000 every week just using the same guy, and there's thousands of different people that have solo ads, that have ads. So you need to find one that's reputable, one that has a good reputation, a lot of good positive feedback, one with a high conversion rate, one that's been doing it for a while, and da-da-da-da-da. And so I've got a blog about this, and you can read that. And so you can advertise on different classified ads that are on the internet. Like, for instance, in Utah, there's KSL.com, and nationally and worldwide, there's Craigslist, but there's others, of course. And, you know, you can try those and see what works best for you. Craigslist ads are around, depending on where you advertise, what category, from $3 to $45 for a month. And so sometimes the $3 ads pull just as good as the $45 ads. And but you got to be careful not to spam it, because they do delete ads sometimes if they think you're just, you know, spamming your ad everywhere. So, but that's what you got to do. And if you get 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 leads a day, that's people that are taking your free tour, then you're going to get 2 or 3 people a week that become affiliates. And some of them will come in as builder, and some of them will come in as director, and some of them will come in as executive. And so, you know, then, you know, the following month after that, some of them will have got people, and then the following month after that, some of those people will have got people that got people. And so it grows, and it takes a little time to grow. And you can do free things in the meantime that take a lot of time, like YouTube and a blog. It can take a couple of years for those to be effective. But the sooner you start, you know, the better it is. So in the meantime, just concentrate on getting as many people as you can to your free tour. That's what you want to do. And if you do, you will succeed. I mean, it's not possible to fail. You will succeed. So that's what I want to tell you, and that'll get you started and get going. And sign up for my newsletter. And I hope you have a great day.